legacy. And in keeping our legacy, I have decided, or rather I thought about it and I shared with some of our senior colleagues, and we have decided to open a foundation in Allwell Ademola City. It will be called Allwell Ademola Legacy Foundation. As I speak with you, Uncle Adebayo is talking to someone at TAC Abuja on the registration. The registration is currently ongoing. And I would like to share with the public what the dreams of this foundation is about. We intend to get a land, erect a building. It must not be too big. Erect a building. And in that compound, we are going to have a monument in that compound. In the hall is going to be set more like a museum, where we're going to have all our works in there, more like a library. Also, in that particular hall, we have also intended to kickstart an academy in her name. Because one thing always stood for is raising young stars. And the least thing that I will make sure I will make sure that I do, or what bad English. One of the things I will make sure I do is to ensure that that particular legacy continues, which is raising stars. So we have intended that we are going to be having students go on scholarship in this foundation. At least 50 students per year go on this scholarship. It's going to be basically 3 months major training after a course training for those that are really good. 3 months is to train them. The rest of the month is to work on the project. And on the 27th of December of every year, which happens to be the day Allwell passed, that day will be marked as Allwell Ademola's Day. And that's the same day the students will be graduating, displaying whatever project they must have shot during that session. With the help of, loads of filmmakers, successful filmmakers that we have, successful actors that we have, we're going to be getting volunteers. And if we are also permitted, because I am here to discuss this with my senior colleagues on how to raise funds to make this happen. I know for this particular period proceeding, we have some money. I do not know how much we spent, but what we have left is going into this foundation. We are going to be calling on everyone who knows that they can support in one way or the other for us to be able to keep this legacy alive. If you can give us land, fine, in a name. If you can give us at a cheaper rate too, fine. Above all, the tutors that will be tutoring the students at the end of the day, it's not a must we have to volunteer. We can also pay for whatever we gather from the pot. But if need be, we will be opening a GoFundMe account for this foundation, because I believe that the only way to keep our name is to keep this legacy alive. It is just a dream in my head. I intend to push it. We all intend to push this. With the support of every good Nigerian around, I want to believe this will come to life and more stars will be bet in our name. Allwell Ademola Legacy Foundation. Thank you all. If there's going to be any updates regarding this, it will probably come through my page. That will be Biola, Adebayo, Uncle Salami, and any other person around. Thank you so much for everyone who are here today to celebrate the glorious life that you lived. We say, God bless you all, God bless you all, and if you really suffer around. Thank you all.
I wish the class would call me out.
Rotimi, Salami, please, your presence is needed off stage. God bless you.
I just want to encourage us. I just want you to know that you are special. You are great. Even when we don't tell ourselves enough. That little pictures, that little videos that randomly could be the most sought after thing sometimes. Just like I am doing right now. Allwell was a very good person. I'm finding it difficult to use words for her. But unfortunately, no more. Allwell will make everyone laugh. Make everyone smile. I usually tell her that, you know, money has to take for that by the example. You know, because she cannot be with you and you are moody. Allwell will fight for you. Once you are asked, the person change point, regardless. Fight for you. She has a shoulder that she can always lean on. Be petty, I will see that over and over again. Sometimes I ask her that, how many times there might be in one day? Immediately playing, she's happy, she's, you know, woman somewhere, one time that he knew well. She didn't grow at heart. Oma she be ọmọdé, ọwọ́ ẹni mo mọ àgbàlagbà tẹ máa fi, tó máa náà wọ́n bí tẹ máa fi ice cream bẹ̀, tẹ máa fi chocolate, tẹ máa fi bẹ̀, and she be jumping all around. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tọ́jú wa wá o. Live your life like there is no tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is not guaranteed for anybody. Just like what happened. We're supposed to go for an event, and I tried to drive back. People love and she was talking with me, and he said, if you don't leave on Monday, tell it. That was it. Please celebrate your loved ones while they are still here. If you go over one and up there, but when they are no longer there, you will feel it. I feel so relieved, a big inside of my heart, because I feel kinship as a friend and as a sister. I did it. It might not be enough, but it must be more meaningful. I did it. Please, be a shoulder that a sister can lean on. Be a shoulder that a brother can lean on. Because sometimes that little word, that solace that you find there, there might be a time that you are looking for it. I wish Allwell didn't have to go like this. Come, take care of your loved ones, take care of your family. I pray that God will give everyone the force to bear this loss. It's a big loss. For everyone that needs comfort, the Holy Spirit will comfort you. Lord for Jesus, people call you. God will keep all of us. Thank you all for coming. We are grateful. God bless you.
Thank you very much.